Lunda. Her comments are pretty normal to me, you know, the one about Freya being fine and all that. They're cut from the same cloth. And apparently she can do the whole realm travel thing too. But they don't want to tell us how they're related.
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him?
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freya up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
What did he say at your wedding? That actually sounds like it wasn't Odin's fault for once. I mean, the whole thing is, but that particular getting set on fire portion wasn't. Hey, so... Freya, I haven't seen you do your Valkyrie form or whatever. Heavy runic attack. Oh god, no, 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 no. They're doing the explosion thing. I've been trying to parry. Ow. Thank you. Oh! There was Freya in her Valkyrie form, I think. Okay, now that I'm using the Dauntless Shield, it might be a good idea to turn the Spartan Rage into health. Fierce Wolver. Let's try doing some parrying. Oh god! Completely missed the timing on that one. Let's try again. Definitely takes more skill, for sure. We have to pay closer attention to the animations. Yeah, you know what? I will switch. Let's switch. How do we switch that again? Spartan Rage. Let's switch it to Valor. I can upgrade it. Upgrading increases amount healed. It's just using my XP. Well, I suppose. Hey, there's multiple waterfalls here. That's gotta be where the whole treasure map thing... Is it this? No, that's just a random piece of hack silver. Did the map say exactly where it is? It just gave a random picture. Under the rainbow. 2 waterfalls, 3, 5, 3 waterfalls. Lots of water dumped into one spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Definitely seems like the right place to me. Water dumped into one spot. Whatever I'm looking for is shiny, right? Is it shiny? Dumped into one spot. I'm not exactly seeing anything shiny here. But definitely feel like we're in the right place, though. There's not that many places with 5 waterfalls. Maybe we should just keep going. I hear another raven. Oh.
Do you know why I left that night, Mimir?
Only a hunch.
He showed me who he really was. Odin asked me to cast a protection spell on him. The one I used on my son. But the way it drove our boy mad, I refused. He was furious. Throwing every object he could find, destroyed the room. There was only coldness after that. I tried to make it work, but...
No one could have lived like that, Your Majesty.
Everyone still respects Freya. Does she like being called Your Majesty and all that? Because they're saying that because she used to be the queen, but it's not like she really enjoys that title, does she?
What's it say, brother?
Anything I can do. No one said this journey would be easy, yet I do find myself questioning how far I thought I'd go to finish the pilgrimage. On the way up, my foot slipped, causing me to stumble. My heart seized in my chest, and I felt I may perhaps perish at the hand of this cliff face. Thankfully, I was able to catch myself, but I suffered a nasty scrape on my knee. I believe blisters may also form on my hands as a result of the rough rocks. My back seems to have also taken to complaining about the pack I have borne for the past few days. While I'm thinking about it, my head has also begun aching. My point here is that if I can make this journey, I believe anyone can as well. Oh, how motivating. The raven that we heard... I don't hear it now, but I know it's around. Rainbows. Under the rainbow. There it is. Ah, excuse me while I do this for 20 million years again. Thank you. Right next to the rainbow. So what are we trying to find here, Freya? You want to tell me about it? Or are we keeping it a surprise? Oh, that's where the treasure was. It was hidden in plain sight. Didn't really need a map. But thank you anyway.
What's that?
Where? What are we looking at? Niflheim's virtue. Did it just come up? Oh, because I solved the treasure, maybe? Are we going back down again here? Nornir chest yet again. Who is leaving all these Nornir chests around? I guess I'm grateful, but damn, there are so many. One here? No, we've got to do a chaining thing, don't we? It's really into this mechanic these days. Gotta find a spot I can reach. Maybe like here? But linked properly. Oh, it's not linked, really? Thank you. That's one. There's another one. This one, I think we can probably reach fairly easily. Can I reach that? No. Two. Now I just gotta find the last one. Oh, it's right there. Huh.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Oh. Alright, a little bit of a challenge. Why? The water? Is the water the problem? I don't think we can go above either though, like just judging by the landform here, it doesn't look like we can step on that, so we gotta do it from down here. Yeah, but it's gotta link a little bit more.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Stack multiple sigil arrows on one spot to increase hex potency and reach of elemental effects.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Oh, you should have told me that earlier. I didn't know that. Well, you should have said this way earlier. What? But that's so big. How is it not connecting? That's gotta connect. There we go. What? They waited so long to teach me that. Thank you. Maximum rage increased. It'll be good for my healing and all that.
Allow me. Food now.
Is this it?
I never thought I'd come back here.
Oh.
Reavers, of course.
They were doing a good job of keeping the place maintained.
Watch out! It's a soul eater! It doesn't belong here! We must get rid of it!
I'm sorry, I didn't even see that dude. Okay, this isn't good. This isn't good. Ooh. Can we get the other guys first? I can't exactly block it that well.
Protect yourself!
Oh, I think I'm trying to focus on too many things here. Oh god! Do you want to just die? Oh, is it stunned? Is it stunned? Oh no, I missed the stun because of the other guys. Are you serious? Well, that's why we got the healing. Oh! I think I gotta stop trying to rush in.
It's unstable! Get back!
Do it again. Thank you. Ugh. Hate these guys. Soul Eater. An ancient with its soul removed, cursed with an insatiable hunger for the souls of others. How many of these abominations did Andarvi create? For the sake of Yggdrasil itself, I hope they haven't learned to reproduce. Ought to see them in Vanaheim. Perhaps they were drawn by all the death that took place here.
This place. It used to be sacred. Now it sits abandoned, vandalized. Hopefully the objects I'm looking for are still here.
Something you want to pick up specifically? Hello, little giant's toes. Oh, what now? Another map. The Jotnar may be gone from the realms, but giants still rise above the Vanir. My treasure may seem insignificant compared to its lush, sweeping boughs, but I prefer to look at it as room for growth. Okay.
Anything interesting, brother?
Historian. Oh, no, that's the... I'm sorry. The feast. Ah, that's a bug. They gotta fix that. It doesn't open the correct one if you accidentally open the achievement one first. The feast. The table is filled. Delicacies of both Vanir and Aesir origin have been prepared to symbolize a union of peoples. Succulent fruits to whet the appetites, served alongside the salted, crisp skin of young hens. Gourds, roasted and then sauced in honey, and breads baked in the lava pits of Elja will be presented as the second course. An offering of ceremony has taken the center of the spread, although the many Vanir will likely refuse to partake. Nuggets of tender meat for the little ones have been piled high. They will not go hungry tonight. Last but certainly not least, casks of mead have been rolled out in great numbers to account for the thirst such festivities bring upon their guests. Tonight we dine, as if Ragnarok will come for us in the morning. How foreboding. The wedding? A big feast. It was supposed to be so happy, a sign of peace and all that. But yet, what happened? Why did it not turn out that way? Thank you. So that fight just now, thank goodness I turned the Spartan Rage into the healing, huh? Because I'm pretty sure I would have died if not. Oh. There's a gate thingy across? Oh. But how do we get up there? Okay, please chill. Chill. Oh, I can't reach it. Excuse me, just chill, please. There we go.
Look, over there.
Where? I took away one thing, but it's still not coming down. There must be more. Yeah, there you go. Hey, there's lots of those things on the side again. Huh. Can we get to both? Let's find out.
So much about that day I wish I could change. If only I'd seen the signs.
We can't change the past, Freya. We've just gotta live with it.
Skjelfa!
Where's the mother?
Watch your right!
Thank you. Now where's the bulby mother? Is it here? Die, please.
I think you'd have better luck burning it.
Good idea.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
The auburn crown. Vanir tradition is bound in the plaits of our Freya's hair, as final touches are made for the ceremony. Blithberg blooms to adorn her locks, and lupine oil to make them shine. Fronds bound around the circlet she wears breathe life into the metal. She is resplendent as the rains on a summer morn. So these plaques, I know obviously from a meta sense, it's to tell the player more stuff, but is it like a record of the wedding that somebody wrote down? Like a journal almost? Oh, hello. Oh god. Oh no. I'm a little bit surprised that we found a heavy runic attack in a random chest and not a story-related one. We still haven't found a runic attack for the blades yet.
The crest of the Hewley family. One of the first families ripped apart by the war.
There's one big problem with living in a peaceful, advanced society that sustained itself for centuries. When war eventually comes calling, there's a good chance you won't have any bloody idea what to do. Some of the Vanir families wanted to fight back against Odin. Others believed they could appeal to his better nature. The Hyley family split down the middle. Half of them took up arms, half refused to spill blood on the virgin soil of Vanaheim. A fissure formed between the pacifists and the militants, a fissure that may have well healed, given enough time. But they never got the chance, unfortunately. The Aesir killed them all a few weeks into the war, quickly, indiscriminately. Whether they died with a quill or a sword in their hand, they all died, just the same. War tearing everybody apart all the time.
My circlet's here.
Your circlet, that's what you're looking for.
It's on that pedestal by the balcony!
We must remove these creatures first.
And get him.
The Alpha!
The one constant, unfortunately. Oh, where'd you go? Come here. Don't leave. Well, good.
Look at this.
Sorry, I'm just trying to... Oh. I'm not sure what that is, but we'll figure it out in a sec. Freya? Actually, maybe we should figure it out beforehand. Probably something back here? Oh, hello. Sorry, Freya, I took you away from the circlet. Light runic attack. Rampage of the Furies. Let's try it out. The Helios flare is nice, but there's a possibility of missing, which is the not cool part. Freya? Do you want to destroy it?
It belonged to you.
A symbol of commitment. After the ceremony, he had a new one made every week, each more beautiful than the last. He stopped when I refused to teach him the old magic. You know, my people used to send me gifts too, so I wouldn't forget home. But after the birth of my son, they stopped too.
Why? The birth of Baldur, is that signifying some kind of betrayal to the people? But I think like continuing to do something like that, as if it's like a tradition, it's hard to continue indefinitely. But Odin was just doing it to curry favor with Freya and all that. That's a way back down.
I can't read that from here. Let's head back and I can take a better look.
We need to get you some glasses, lady. I think it's probably because we need the second piece from across over there.
I thought I'd feel peace by breaking it. But I feel nothing.
Perhaps what you seek cannot be found in a circlet.
You may be right.
How are you guys back already? Oh, be careful of the poison. Shadow. I have a whole bunch of those entries. Not read. Ayy. Oh no, I didn't get time to do a thing. Oh, it didn't hit anything. Barely.
Kratos, are you okay?
No. Not at all. I can't go in there unless if you wanna... Yeah. It feels more satisfying because the parry animation is very cool and nice. But of course, again, takes a bit more to always execute. Ugh. Thank you. Well now, how do we get over on the other side? Why is that burning? Oh, is it telling me, hey, burn...
The door is shut. If memory serves, we'll need to light both of those torches to open it.
Just keep making it bigger.
That's it.
Hello. Sorry, I care about this drop more than killing the dude. The poisonous dude. Oh, I haven't tried the whole, like, throwing the axe away and then, like, calling it back. Dang. Someone's moaning somewhere. You can hear them.
It's a denouncement from my people, placed during my wedding.
Wall art. Oh no, it's doing this again. What's it called? Traitor. Did they view it as a traitorous thing? Because I thought Freya, like, my understanding was that she was sacrificing herself. She didn't want to get married to Odin. But yet her people viewed her as a traitor? Found outside a ruined temple in Vanaheim. Many of the realm's buildings came to ruin during a natural disaster, or the Einherjar. Freya's temple has fallen for different reasons. It appears that after she left Vanaheim, her own followers vandalized the very temple they once gifted her. Her people saw her marriage as a betrayal, a cowardly way to pass judgment on her actions. Or maybe because after they got married, it looked a lot like... Yeah, because the war continued, basically almost immediately, right? So it looked like she left them to get a better life in Asgard, when that couldn't be further away from the truth. What is that thing? I don't know. Disturbing. Oh no! What am I doing? That ain't it. What is that thing? It keeps moaning over there. Hello? You want to come attack me now, since you've been moaning the whole time? Yeah!
Must stop that Noken from singing!
Oh! Was the Noken the one in the sky? Oh, that must have been the singing. That's what it was? That was singing? Well, it didn't sound very good. Oh, get the thing, come on. Thank you. Is there more? Don't do that, don't do that.
There. I see the chalice.
From the ceremony.
A symbol of reconciliation. We drank from the lover's chalice until we could hardly stand. I confided in him that night about wanting an apology from Freya. Odin reassured me that he'd be the only family I'd need. And I believed him.
Freya basically saying, hey, I wish I could make up with my brother, and then Odin going, you don't need him, you just need me. It's like textbook abusive relationship behavior. Isolating her away from her family and all that. How long ago did all this happen? The immortality of gods is a bit... Like, how does it all work? If Balder... Okay, Balder is Freya and Odin's son, and he looks like that, but he's immortal, so how does the aging aspect of that work? They do age, but very, very, very slowly. Is that it?
Anything illuminating?
The blessing of two. A blessing on the union of Freya and Odin on this day. Prosperity to the people of Vanaheim and Asgard. As the sun shines and the moon glows, so shall the realms remain steadfast in peace. Pfft. Yeah, how did that go?
The word is complete, but I still can't read it from here. Let's head back down.
Okay. You know the way? Oh, there's no chain this time? We gotta go back? Okay.
Better now?
No. The pain only grows. Will I never be free of it? What more do I need to do?
How do you free yourself from pain and trauma? I don't know. Is it time? Is it just time? Is there anything we can do to speed it up? How do we process this?
Phew. After all the battles I've fought, why does the other side of this door scare me most?
The most difficult battles are fought within, but this battle, you will not fight alone.
Clearly we're fighting something here. They're giving me health. Abandoned. I gave you my everything. My faith. My love. Offerings beyond measure. And you abandoned me. Abandoned us. Abandoned your home. Why? So you could gallivant across the realms with a one-eyed king? Did we sicken you so, your pathetic worshippers, that you would take the first opportunity to leave and never return? I did not know true loneliness until now, nor did I know true rage. I would revenge myself upon you, but you are not here to receive my hate. And so instead I, and as many as will join me, will go to that temple we built for you so long ago, the monument to our gullibility and your selfishness, and we will do to it what we can only hope one day to do to you. I don't think everybody feels this way about Freya though. The one lady who was tending her garden, she still loved her. Speaking of which, I just remembered I forgot to hand in the quest about the spirits. I gotta do it later when we get back.
Are you ready?
Yes. There it is. My final tie to Asgard. We drove that sword into the pillar together. The sword was forged for the ceremony. A symbol of our union. Mona.
The stone refuses to let go.
We're missing something. Mentally? Physically?
The deepest wounds form the strongest bonds. Bastard said it as part of our vows. I hate it when he's right. Asgard holds a part of me I can't sever. I bond to my son, to the Valkyries. That damn realm isn't just Odin's. It belongs to me too.
Oh.
The pain he caused is his. I refuse to keep holding on to it. This sword no longer holds our legacy. But it will serve as mine.
A much more fitting use for it.
Change in mindset. Mardol. New sword choice unlocked. Customize Freya's loadout in the weapons menu. Oh, it's just a customization thing? Not a stats thing? Freya... She originally had the Thrungva. Melee attacks strike with heft and inflict stun on enemies, versus the new one. Melee attacks strike with speed and inflict Bifrost on enemies. Oh! Let's try it out. Okay, that was... that was a very abrupt stop in the music. I don't know if she'll feel better because of this, but it's a start.
Learn anything?
The ceremony. The weather has favored us this day. The sun shines, its warm rays ripple through the leaves of the surrounding trees. Juniper leaves have been bound and burned. Their scent hangs joyfully in the air. Guests take their seats. The tinkling of celebratory laughs fills the hall. Anticipation for the ceremony builds as the hour draws near. But all of that is in the past.
I suppose it's on to the next battle now.
Yes. You won an important one today.
Yeah. Taking back some control of our own life. Hello? Damn, the way it just ran straight for me was scary. Okay, don't go in there.
Right side!
Behind you, brother!
1 second, one at a time, please. That's a power move. Just destroying that guy in front of his brother. Gotta be very careful not to pre-block if we want to parry. That's the key.
Changing arrows!
Great when it works out. Can we get going now, please?
If I may.
Since when have you ever asked for permission?
It's just... I owe you my life, such as it is. And I caused you so much pain. Put you in a terrible situation. For that, Freya, I'm truly sorry.
I wanted to end that war too.
I know. But I swear to do better by you nonetheless. Anything you ask, consider it done. I'm forever in your debt.
I appreciate that. Even if you can't help being an obnoxious know-it-all.
I'm afraid I'll never know how to stop doing that, Your Majesty.
After all the pain we cause each other, hopefully we can just heal. Let go and heal. Alright, can we... Is it time for us to leave here now? Can we leave here? I did get that already. This little corner of the place anyway. There are still a few more locations that we swam by on the boat, but we didn't really find a proper place to disembark and all that. Hey, look at that! We got all the stuff. Nornir chests, lore, Odin's ravens, buried treasure. Good. Runic summon. Steel harmony. Freya wields the power of both her Vanir and Aesir swords to send out damaging arcs of both stun and bifrost to enemies. Sounds great. Freya armor. Freya accessory. What do you want? What's new here? Why are you highlighted? The amulet? Oh, Niflheim's virtue. I don't have a slot for it though. I'm fine for now, thank you. I wanted to look at our stuff. The second jellyfish. Freya's missing piece. Conscience. We just gotta go back and hand in the quests. Oh shit! Oh my lord! Oh my god! Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna mess around here, okay? If there's a big guy, we're going back to the stone wall shield, thank you very much. Dreki plus Dreki. Some dude behind me that I can't see. Oh god! Oh, this is gonna be tough, man. We have two dudes. I don't know if we can do this. Despite the switch. And I don't think we should lock onto one.
Avoid them!
I don't like not knowing where the other one is.
The Alpha.
Oh, good. Actually, I'm not even using the shield that much right now. Maybe it was okay. I'm freaking out too much to begin with. Amulet enchantment. No time to look at it. Thanks. Oh god. Don't rush, don't rush. Oh. Oh. Thank you, Freya.
Kratos, I see something.
So much for that boat.
Do we get a nicer boat? I kind of regret switching back the shields. Maybe I shouldn't have chickened out. I didn't think I could do it with the other shield, but who knows, maybe I could have. Definitely... yeah, let's try it again more. And maybe let's not chicken out next time. I didn't have very much health though, that's the main thing I was worried about. Is the boat done?
You know, an arrogant man once told me you can't change the past, only how it shapes you. I think he might be right.
Is that me?
It's been a while since I've had a confidant. Would the god of few words lend me his ear now and again?
As long as I am needed.
Oh, that's so sweet. I knew we weren't getting out of here without a fight. It seemed way too quiet. But I didn't think it'd be there. Oh, we're leaving now. Was there a deeper... Could we have gone deeper into the place? Let me just check one last time.
Do you regret it, Mimir?
Most likely.
Oh no, we can't.
What are we talking about in particular?
Giving up your body?
Do I regret exchanging my life for my freedom? That's a question I ask myself every day, my lady.
What about today?
Today? Glad to be out in the world. How else could I spend such quality time with you?
Okay.
It's nice. Having, like, if Atreus was around, I don't think we'd be able to get these conversations in. Because sometimes, it's just, not to condescend, but it's an adult conversation, right? Hard to talk when your teenage son is around and stuff. Especially because Freya and Kratos have so much, not shared history, but common pain, that Atreus clearly would have a lot of trouble understanding.
Is it done? Are they
It is
dead?
done.
Your friends are at peace.
Good.
And I'm sorry. Had I been here, I would have prevented this.
Do you think us lost babes, incapable of making our own choices?
No, but
We made a mistake, but it was ours to make, not yours to prevent. Even if you had been here.
Yes, you're right. Goodbye, Gunhild.
Goodbye, my goddess.
Kratos. Thank you for taking the time to help my people.
I helped no one. They were already dead.
Oh, but you did. You put their spirits at ease, and that has eased my spirit as well. I feel lifted.
Enjoy it. It will not last.
You're right. There are most certainly other corrupted sisters out in the realms.
You always know how to end on a cheery note.
Yeah, let us enjoy the moment without having to say that. Please. Okay, I think we probably are just about done with Vanaheim. Little things here and there. Did you guys have something? I mean, I can talk to you anyway.
Freya, you once revived a giant's corpse to stop a certain fight we won't talk about. Could you call on that power again?
Maybe. Do you have a massive giant's corpse for me to revive?
No?
Well, there you go.
That was, of course, the fight with Balder.